Christmas. Some people celebrate it, some people don't. But we all know that it's a very special day. Some people associate it with presents. No, Santa. For me, I think about water. And what special movie should you watch with no one but yourself? Because this movie is actually insane. It's called Water. This movie you probably never heard of until now. Not to get confused with whatever water movie you're thinking of. Get that image out of your head and say hello to Water that came out in 2019 that has terrible reviews. So in this video, I'll be explaining about water and what it's all about. But I'll be watering it down because I don't feel like editing all of this by myself in the dark with no one near me. I got kind of too real. So without further ado, let's dive into this video. The movie starts off with this nice gentleman driving his car to presumably a job. These two are celebrating because he's leaving his wife for her to start a new life. Then afterwards they start making out, which I'm not going to show for obvious reasons. And after that we cut over to the wife coming home from presumably a hard day of work with a pregnancy test. She's so excited to show her husband. Little does she know what's about to go down. Whose notification went off, bro? She sits in disbelief of her husband, who she's pregnant with, is cheating on her in her own home. She decides to grab a knife, and she tries to stab him and the other girl, but then he bravely tosses her into the water with himself, making her drown in the water. No, she drowned! She's dead! And they killed his wife. They decide, hey, why don't we just cut her to little pieces and burn her body in the fire? And he's like, what? No! You know what? Sure, yeah, why not? And that's exactly what they do. While burning the body, she takes his dead wife's ring and says, "Heh, this looks good on me. Now we'll be happy forever and ever, and there'll be no witnesses." And he says, yeah, no witnesses. And then kills his girlfriend, I guess. Afterwards, the next day, he decides to pour his dead wife ashes into the water for some strange reason. Afterwards, he's questioned by the detectives, saying where his girlfriend is. He's like, I don't know, ask a black guy. And like, okie dokie. Then they ask him, and he's like, I don't know, I saw her yesterday, but that's it. Then they say, well, that's all we can do. We'll come back whenever. He's like, okay, that's actually a good deal. And they leave. Then he gets an important phone call going something like, you just won $11 million because their wife is dead. Her life insurance money is going to you, baby. Where do you want that? You're like, oh, shoot. I want that a direct deposit, please. And then I have the most valid reaction out of all of us. I'm just saying. I kill my wife, too. Oh, my wife was the best idea. Then after that, he gets another woman saying, I just want $11 million. Put on your bikini, let's go make out in the pool and die. And she's like, yes, Frank, yes, anything for you. After that ordeal, this fine gentleman just wants to get into the pool. But I want you to know, after this goes down, that's when the movie really kicks off and starts.
Feels strange. He's pulling my pants off.
No way to stop the movie. You got to be.
After that happens, the detective goes over to this fine man, but in the most, how do I say it, racist tone.
It's funny how we always keep running into each other like that.
Just off of those words,
Other funny
especially
thing,
to a black man, you already know it's bad.
BD.
Why are you looking at him like that?
What are you doing?
Be in touch, okay?
You take care now.
Like racist ass stare he did, bro.
After that whole ordeal, we get a whole YouTube 2016 type of vlog about their whole house showcase, showing us around the whole itty-bitty pieces of the house that we probably will never see ever again in the movie. Like, this is so unnecessary, dude. It's just a whole flex. Enough of the Quibble Cop video. We go to see this scene of them being at a pool with their daughter, which, you know, hopefully nothing bad happens to. She cares about babies. Never mind. Little mouth. After seeing their own daughter almost drown, he's like, you know what? That was a big seller for me. The house is officially sold, man. And after that, we get this very scary scene where you see the monster for the first time ever. Also, every time we see the monster, I'm gonna put this on every time now. This is troll, bro.
The troll ghost, like, some I would do if I was dead.
The troll, how did she not see that, by the way? That's literally in front of her. After some strange occurrences that was happening in the house, they decided to contact this person that we call GGP. What does it stand for? Gay Gangster Priest. I didn't come up with the name, this guy did. Blame him, don't blame me.
He's sitting like hell. Yeah, he's sitting like hell.
All of the above.
After making an anime reference, he was tasked to bless the house in the most cool gangster priest way he can in this epic montage that I did not edit, which I wish I did.
Yeah, bro. He needs to stop. Where the f is that? Okay, what is the point, son?
Why did he do that?
Even close the door. Oh, look.
Oh,
What did he do, bro? Bro, he literally a Dead Island character. We're like, what
he
is
does.
this?
Actually, a Dead Island NPC.
No.
What? Literally how?
What would you guys do if you guys saw a GGP unconscious with blood near him near your pool? Would you 1, take him to the hospital, or 2, let him stay the night? Well, if you chose take him to the hospital, you're such an idiot. Obviously, you would take him to your home and leave him there. Like they all say, a good night's rest is the best medicine. Since he's GGP, he could have pulled up some force fields, preventing him from becoming a victim to the water, and maybe helping out the main crew. But sadly, that was short-lived, and well, it speaks for itself. After that sad ordeal, the water creature takes our good old GGP into the void, and I guess that's where they stole the body into the void because we never know where the bodies go or whatever happens to them. So then they go check up on GGP because he hasn't woken up in a while.
Rise and shine, you old gaffer.
Little gaffer.
Oh, Gappa.
Little Gappa. They go into his room only to find him missing. They're assuming he just walked off, kind of left the house without saying anything. Well then, our boy over here finds a clue, and it disgusts me, even though I know what happened to him. It's still dry. He left without brushing his teeth? Oh, baby! What a freak.
Oh, no.
I'm glad he's gone. After a week rolls by, the detective comes on in and asks them questions. The owner of the house says, I don't really know much that happened, you know, it's quite strange that DGP kind of left. And the detective's like, do you know anyone that could know? And he's like, oh, I do know one person. After knowing that, the detective automatically knows who to ask, and totally not racial profiling.
You know, I'm getting kind of tired of running into you like this.
What did he do? I still don't get what, like, where the sudden hostility came from. Like, he didn't even do
Still
anything.
around.
I have an idea. You might not like it though.
He like,
I don't think he's coming and going.
look at the way he's looking at him, bro. Like, he mean looking at him.
What was I thinking, huh? It's funny, Daryl. You never know what to tell me. Are you trying to tell me you've never noticed anything that's
Like, what
going
did
on in
this do, bro?
Lower your tone, please.
It's funny. I know what I know too. And I know that you're hiding.
Let it rip.
Much, big boy.
After getting nowhere, he decides to finally go talk to the wife. He asks for the rosemary beads, and then he's like, that's none of your business. And then the owner of the house says like, you know what, I'm doubling your pay. You're a good friend. I can trust in you, and you're loyal. And this is the detective's reaction.
Mama's healthcare getting so
It's so unhappy.
come in handy.
Bunch of
Oh, he's damn.
After finally getting the rosemary beads, the owner of the house decides to celebrate with these colleagues, specifically this woman, and he's like, you know what? I'm bored. Let's cheat on her.
You know we're not done.
Oh, what?
No, we're not done yet. This is crazy, bro. Why are you cheating on that woman?
With mid. Not even
With
mid,
mid,
man. Downgrading. After cheating on his wife, he decides to check out a noise he heard back in the pool.
Who threw that? Is that someone mucking about?
Mucking about.
I love you, I will.
Like, does the cheating never get addressed in this movie? Like, he just does that like it's a Tomorrow's Teachings video. Like, there's so many like missing plots right now.
Speaking of plot holes, they're having dinner with, I'm guessing, like his colleagues and celebrating the work that they've done. And then he cheats on his wife with his colleague again. All but with a plot twist.
So what's this
Looking red.
I just so red in here. Yo, what? Yo,
Oh my God,
what?
oh my
Yo,
God,
what? 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 Where did he go?
I completely
Yo, well, damn, bro. He looks.
Okay, let's slow down for a bit, okay? He's cheating on his wife with another woman, but yet he's cheating on this other woman, and he's cheating on his wife with this man, and this man looks at the Aoni. The Aoni! There's so much to take in, bro. But let's ignore that, okay? So, here, his wife is stressed out for her daughter for, crashing out. And, he says the worst option he possibly could have ever said.
Maybe we adopted the wrong child.
That's insane.
It wasn't adopted.
That's insane.
Maybe you married the woman. Try the couch.
No, that slap was hella deserved, even more than that.
No, it was.
After that conversation, he decides to drink his sorrows away and call up the one and only. Can you guess who it is?
Water?
That Aoni,
No.
Bro! He's so like fierce with it too. Like, what the hell?
Literally why?
And now he's dead.
After learning that the Aoni died, he goes into his house and cheats on his wife yet again. Who would have thought? Only to be interrupted by his daughter.
You're gonna die.
After foreshadowing what's gonna happen, he calmly gets out of the couch and then calms her down, and then she's like, I'm easy, let's go to bed. And he's like, alright, sure. And then, I'll just let the footage play.
What the hell?
After learning that his girlfriend died, he kinda got really sad, kinda just did a whole sad speech and stuff. After finding out that your girlfriend died, naturally, you'd go into a bubble bath and, just think about life. The saddest thing happens to him that he pretty much deserves.
Like, how do you not hear this? How do you not hear this?
After he died, he got dragged to the void. If you remember where GGP went, RIP by the way. Hashtag RIP GGP, hashtag help. After that happened, his daughter told her mom saying, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Mom, Daddy ain't coming back. And also, Daddy kind of cheated on you with the Aoni. He also cheated on you with a middle school teacher. She didn't really believe her. But then she invites her mother to the house to go help babysit her while she goes lay down. And she's like, yeah, I'll help you out. I'll babysit your daughter. And she's like, you know what? I'm gonna whip her up some good food. That's exactly what she did. Although this scene right here, I'm not gonna lie, was quite disturbing, to say the least. Bro. What?
What?
Ew, bro. After that, they decide to, I guess, leave the house, like, forever. I'm not sure where her mom is. Well, at least she has her grandmother. And he's like, I make a friend. And she's like, I know. And then,
Why do you mean it just ends like that? Turn these credits off and turn this stream off now.
She's probably the worst trap remix I've ever heard in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Lesson learned, don't cheat on your wife. Okay, just don't do that. I hope everyone that's watched this video to the end has a fabulous day, Christmas, birthday, doesn't matter what day it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, Merry Christmas!